I only had 11 players.
Exactly 11.
11 players exactly. And that match was supposed to be played at 2 o'clock. Some of my guys, I had some closers, 3 closers. You know, those closers, the ones who play better. You once spoke to me about those. Where did you get these players? In the tournament, they didn't cry for them, so they were not there. So I panicked, man. Yo, how am I going to do this match? So I count my guys 1, 2, 3, 4, 11, and then I told myself it's fine. We're okay. If we're 11, we are okay. So Kudzi himself, he went on to dress. The goalkeeper, our goalkeeper Zo, he was not there. He was in church. I tried to call him. He wasn't picking up his phone.
He arrived a little bit late. Yeah.
I tried to call him. He wasn't picking up his phone, and then I just left him. And then Kudzi decided I'll be the goalkeeper. But remember, he was the 12th guy. We had 11 already.
11 already.
Yeah. So, me, myself, according to the way I do or the way I analyze players or my people, including himself, Kudzi is not that active compared to these small boys.
Yes.
I cannot be a goalkeeper, but just because of my agility and my physicality, I can do what Kudzi cannot do because he's a bit old. That point he cannot deny it. Yeah. So I can somehow run to the ball because I'm still active than him.
Yes.
So it will be better for me to just put somebody on the goalpost who is not a goalkeeper. Kudzi is not a goalkeeper himself. So what will be the difference between putting somebody who is active to be the goalkeeper, stand there, just act as a goalkeeper for now, and putting him? We know, I do respect that he owns the team, he pumps out a lot of money, he does a lot for the team. But listen, there's one thing people don't understand. Nobody comes from his home, especially a coach, with an intention to lose the match.
Yes, that's true.
There's nothing like that. Because at the end of the day, when you lose, all fingers are going to you.
Yes.
If you win, all fingers, all applause are going to you. So there isn't any way I can plan or field players with an intention that, no man, I must field this one so that we can lose. I can field this one so that we can lose. Whatever I do, I'll be trying to put the team at a safe place. And that match was very important for me, for real. I don't want to lie. So Kudzi, he dressed the goalkeeper's jersey.
Yes.
And then Marcelo, as we were dressing, Marcelo said, Coach, do you know that Mario is a goalkeeper? Not just being a goalkeeper. He's a goalkeeper. That's his first profession. He's a goalkeeper. That's what he does best as a goalkeeper. And being a striker is secondary. But primary is a goalkeeper. Then I thought, what? He said, yes.
Okay.
Just try him. You're going to see. So as the guys were dressing, I was busy with my board, putting on the lineup. And then, so when I announced the first 11, Kudzi was not there. He was the goalkeeper. He dressed to be the goalkeeper and he was not there. So I put Mario on the goalkeeper. And you see the funny part of it, man. The funny part of it, I had 3 strikers. I've got Bright, the small boy, who normally wears number 11. I had Tadiwa, he's our striker who competes with Mario. And then I had Sude, that small boy who scored a brace.
Yes.
He's a winger. So, in terms of the front line, and then one of the people that are being, I call my front line or my strikers, is having the abilities of being a goalkeeper. I'm being told that he's a goalkeeper himself, and I don't have a goalkeeper.
It's a chance to try him and see.
Why not? Okay, fine. And then I went and I analyzed, listen, this team I'm going to play, it's 11 if not 12 points ahead of me. They only lost once.
Yes.
We are on number 7. Right? So we cannot give them a game just like that. we cannot get in the field while we accepted already that we lost this match. We have to try our best. I even explained to my guys, listen here guys, we are only 11. We have to dig deep out of ourselves. We have to throw whatever we have onto them. We mustn't accept that we have lost this match. Nah? So my criteria was, it's better we started to be sorted from the back. Let's be solid on the back. Starting from the goalpost. He's being said as a goalkeeper, but I haven't seen him playing there. I haven't seen him anywhere. But from what he's saying, Marcelo can never lie to me that he's a goalkeeper. So let me put him there. And then I make sure that my back four is solid. And my midfielders, I'll just play 3 midfielders and they will all play defensive midfield. They won't submit. Then I'll just put the other 3 there in front. But they will just come in, trying to close the half spaces out so that they won't come. And it worked. If I'm talking about the results that we got, it worked.
Yes.
So Kudzi wasn't happy with that from the start. When I announced the lineup, he started complaining, hey, you just come here, all you need is money from me, but you don't want me to play. And that didn't sit well with Marcelo.
Oh.
Yeah, because he was now pointing Marcelo that Marcelo, now you just mentioned that he's a goalkeeper, but you can see me must address the jersey. So what do you want me to do? I took out my glasses, I took out my shoes, I want to play. Now you're telling me that he's a goalkeeper. So what do you want me to do? All you want from me is money only. And then Marcelo was like, Ndara, andinangoti indangoti munanobata. Andisiri ndamisa pageji. Indangoti anobata. So I didn't take it serious because I know Kudzi is always complaining.
Yes.
He complains a lot. And I know sometimes I don't blame him. He'll be trying to he has that feeling of his money here. So that's the reason why I understand him when he just pops up dressed already wanting to play. And I understand him. Now he's feeling his money, and then I had to field him because it's his money. So he was complaining that time. So the guys went into the field, and then we played. Mario was there on the goalposts. We played the first half. I was standing on my own side. I didn't come to this side. And then he didn't come there. He was sitting there on the other goalpost. Okay, fine. Zo came, the goalkeeper. But Mario saved us. That's when I realized Mario is a goalkeeper. I can tell now because I saw him playing. I saw him saving us.
Yes.
Yeah, he's a goalkeeper. When Zo came, we had conceded 1. And that goal that we conceded, it wasn't a mistake of the goalkeeper. No, it wasn't a mistake of the goalkeeper. It was the ref's mistake. It was an offside.
Okay.
It was an offside, but it's very unfortunate that we don't have linesmen and we have got nowhere to check that he was offside. But after the game, the ref told me that yeah, it was an offside, but I took time to blow, so I couldn't blow later.
There's nothing.
Yeah, and then I understood him. There's nothing we can do. If you gave a goal, then it's a goal. What can we do? We must just fight to equalize if we can. So we went on halftime. Before halftime, when Zo came, I swapped. I sent Zo on the post, and then I sent Mario in front, and then I substituted the other one who was on the midfield, took him out. Yeah, but it wasn't our game. We were being outclassed the first half by Stallion. Yeah, they outclassed us. We were struggling, and some of my guys, they were not playing their positions. It was just a matter of saying, play there, play there. It wasn't their position. So I think 3, if not 4 of my players, they were like headless chickens in the field. They were everywhere. They tried to follow wherever the ball is, and it costed us. But the first half, I went to the team talk, and then I reshuffled my team, and then I rearranged the guys, and then I told them, listen here, Stallion is only leading. They are not winning the match. They're just leading. If they manage to score in the 40 minutes that we played, why can't we do the same? We can somehow do the same. Let's just go and do the best we can. Let's not accept the fact that they're better than us. Let's not just look down upon ourselves. And the guys listened, and it worked. Yes, we scored the equalizer, 1-1.
Okay.
And then after that, we scored 2-1. I saw him happy, Kudzi. He was happy. Yeah, he was. And then my CB, Tatman, he was injured. He was injured the ankle. And then I was like, oh, so that this is, now I'm gonna be in a big shit now. I swapped, and then I brought the other one who was playing the defensive midfielder. He's a CB. And then I brought him there, he played the CB. And then I changed the guys. I took off the wingers, the one wing, in fact, and then I told the guys, let's not use the left wing because the guy who is there is not active, so let's use one wing. And the guys were, and if you can check, we scored all the goals from the right wing. It's Sude who scored all the goals. And the guys, they listened for sure. There's this guy who is Nyasha, he listened, and then Malone came also, and then I substituted as well. It worked, and then he stabilized the midfield. That's when we got the match. And then we took the match from Stallion now. It was our match. We were the one controlling the match now.
Yes.
3-4. And then the match was finished. We won that match. After the match, somebody was taking the video. I don't know who was taking the videos. We finished, and then when we were there at the Baki, Kudzi, he pulled me on the side, and he told me, listen here, Zamaita Zezia, like that language, you know. Yeah. And then I was like, what? And he said, you cannot take a striker that who is expected to score, and then you put him on the goalpost while I'm here. Then I was like, are you all right upstairs? And then when I said that, then he realized I'm not in good books. I'm not in the same line with him. He went back in his Baki, and then he quickly drove away, and then they went. So there was a video that was shot there. You can, if you go there on this page, is there, whereby when the players were going to the Baki, he was shouting like, I didn't see that. I saw it when I was at home. That's when I went on the page. So this guy was serious about this, and listen, I couldn't believe it. Seriously, I couldn't believe it. We won 4-2. That is a 2-0 literally. From a team that is leading the log.
Yes.
And then we managed to stop them. What I'm expecting from him as the CEO or the owner of the team, if he's an honest man, or if he wants to be fair, he was just supposed to say, Skara, I'm sorry, well done.
Well done.
Congratulations.
Your
criteria or your strategy worked.
Yeah.
You see? But he went on to scale to the guys, mentioning my name that I did shit. Yet we won 4-2. Okay, fine. I just sit to myself, then I ask myself, okay, fine. If we won 4-2 and he's scaling like this, what if we would have lost? What was going to happen?